Alright boys, today we've been absolutely cooking with sales and we haven't even started our actual day. So I just got off work and so far we've made a $180 sale, an $80 sale, a $200 sale, and I think that's it. And then I'm going straight home to immediately sell something for $150, right? All of it cash as well, which is great. So whatever I made at work, it doesn't matter anymore because it's just been overshadowed by what I've done on my side gig, right? Which I wouldn't even really call it a side gig anymore because I spend a good amount of time in it. As much as I'd love to lie to you guys and say, oh yeah, you can make $1,000 a weekend passively just by doing this, you can make some good money passively. But if you want to make what I'm making, and I'm not even going that hard to be honest with you, I'm like slowly going harder and harder and harder each week. I'm like at a medium level intensity. I'm not even going that hard, and we're still just absolutely crushing things. It's so I'm selling so much stuff that if I don't buy like 5 things a day, I can't keep up. Like I have to be buying all the time. You know, you can't just expect to sell a bunch of shit all the time. You have to go buy. That's very important because if you don't buy anything, you don't have anything to sell, and you're not going to make any money. Right? And that's exactly why I tell you every dollar you get needs to be reinvested immediately. Because if it doesn't, then how are you going to make your next dollar, right? Like let's say you turn $500 into $1,000, great, you got $1,000. But what are you going to do next? You got to reinvest it all and get $2,000, right? So overall, it's been an amazing day. You got to kind of figure out like how to make your time more efficient with this, right? You have to figure out how to make your time more efficient, whether that's going and picking up new stuff on lunch or meeting people to sell stuff on lunch at work or on your breaks, or if you're able to go out and meet somebody in the parking lot for 2 seconds, for 20 seconds and sell them something, that's great. Because then that's going to make you some money before you even get home from work. And, you know, another thing you can do is like have people meet you. Like if I'm going to Walmart, I'm like, yeah, meet me at Walmart in 5 minutes or 20 minutes. I'll time it so perfect so that way by the time I get out of my car in the parking lot, they'll be there. I sell in the club, go and start doing my business, right? So that's kind of something that I'm really still learning. It's not that fucking hard to figure out, but I've been kind of trying to make my time more efficient rather than just running around like a crazy person. However, running around like a crazy person does really work, but there are more efficient ways of doing it, right? So if you really, really want to make some good money, like more than you make at your job, then you need to be constantly going hard. I'm always buying every day. If I don't buy something, I feel empty. Like I feel like I did not do my job. Yesterday, Mother's Day, I didn't buy anything. I sold a good amount, but I didn't buy anything, and I thought, shit, this is fucking like I feel like I didn't do good. Right, I can sell all the shit in the world, but if I don't buy a bunch of shit, I'm like, oh, we kind of messed up a little bit today. So anyways, you gotta have that balance. You know, there's all sorts of stuff that you gotta balance with this. You gotta balance buying and selling. You gotta balance your time. You know, obviously, you don't want to be running 20 minutes down the road, 20 minutes back, spend 20 minutes talking to a guy and make $10 profit. That just fucking sucks. However, if you're not going to do anything with that time anyways, you're basically already making $0 an hour. So, you know, when you're first getting started, I don't really say like, oh yeah, you got to maximize profit. You got to make $100 profit per deal. No, just make something. Make $10, make $20. It does not matter. Just start making some money and get your feet wet, get it figured out. And then once you start making small deals, then you'll start to think, oh, okay, cool, but if I do this, I can make $100 profit next time, and stuff like that. So anyways, we sold a lot of stuff today, so I think I'm going to chill out a little bit. If anybody wants to buy anything, obviously, I'm going to meet them and sell them. I'm not going to turn down anybody at all. And now that I think about it, I do have another guy that wants to meet later. But anyways, I think realistically, or really, what I need to do today is go buy stuff. I think that would be the smart move, right? So, because we've already made so much money today, but we've also sold a lot this weekend, and we haven't really bought much. So, it wouldn't be good for me to not go buy stuff, because then the sales will just decline. It'll just keep declining and declining until I go buy more stuff. Now I've got a shit ton of inventory, but some of it's the slower movers, right? You know, a lot bigger profit, but slow, but they move more slow. So I like to fill it with stuff that's fast, with a little bit less profit, and things that are big with more profit, and just have a mixed match of it. That way you're constantly getting a good amount of money in and out. So anyways, guys, I thought I'd just give you a little update. Really awesome day. I love when it happens like that. And to be honest, it happens like that quite a bit. You know, I could sit here and tell you, oh yeah, man, I don't always make this much money, but I typically do. It's more rare nowadays, and I've only been doing this for 2 months, keep in mind. It's more rare nowadays that I don't make money, right? Like, I make more money more of the time. Fuck, I can't even speak. But it's a very rare day where I don't sell a bunch of shit. Very rare day. Even Mother's Day, when I was just trying to relax and not sell anything, I still made a couple $100, right? It's just too easy. It just happens. It's amazing. But anyways, guys, hope you have a great day. There's my update.